Breaking news coming out of Unity State this hour. A report indicates that Kweriye Payam in Mayong County is currently under intense bombardment with civilians caught in the middle of the violence. This is a developing and very serious situation. Stay with us as we bring you the latest update. According to early information reaching us, the attack is happening right now in Kweriye Payam, located in Mayong County. A resident report hearing heavy gunfire and aerial bombardment believed to be carried out by force linked to South Sudan People Defense Forces (SSPDF). There are also claims that helicopter gunship are being used in the operation. Some sources further allege that the involvement of the Uganda People Defense Forces, though this has not yet been officially confirmed. At this moment, communication from the area is limited, making it difficult to verify all detail independently. What is most concerning in this situation is the impact on civilians. Local report suggests that families are fleeing their home, running for safety, and the bombardment continue. Women, children, and the elderly are said to be among those affected. There are fear of casualties and destruction of home. Though exact numbers are not yet available, this area has already experienced instability in the past, and this new escalation is causing panic and fear among residents who live there. People are calling for urgent help and protection. The situation appears to involve tension between government forces and opposition aligned areas. A report indicates that the attack may be targeting regions associated with Sudan People Liberation Army in a position under Dr. Riek Machar. This raises serious concern about the safety of civilians living in these areas. Unity State has long been affected by conflict and incidents like this, risk worsening the humanitarian situation even further. Observers are warning that continued violence could lead to displacement and suffering for many families. At this time, it is important to note that this is a developing story. Some details are still being confirmed, and information coming from conflict zone can sometimes be unclear or delayed. We urge viewers to follow updates from reliable sources and avoid spreading unverified information. However, the situation on the ground appears serious and require urgent attention. To the people affected in Kweriye Payam, our thoughts are with you in moments like this. The most important thing is safety, unity, and support for one another. We also encourage humanitarian organizations and authorities to respond quickly to protect civilians and provide assistance. We will continue to monitor this developing situation in Unity State and bring you updates as more information become available. Well, let's move on to another situation. In order to understand what is happening right now, we may need to look back at a deadly incident last month in Abnomi. Could this event be connected? Is the current violence a form of retaliation? Let's break down what happened. Last month, Abnomi County witnessed one of the deadliest incidents in the recent time. According to report from local source, violence confrontation occurred during a cattle raiding attack allegedly carried out by a militia group identified as Changfied. The situation quickly escalated into a large-scale clash. What began as a cattle raid reportedly turned into a deadly army conflict, leaving behind massive destruction and loss of life. Some accounts suggest that around 200 people were killed, including civilians and members of the South Sudan People Defense Forces. Homes were destroyed, families displaced, and entire community left in shock. This incident created deep anger and tension across the region. The group referred to as Tertiong militia is believed to be a local army group involved in cattle-related conflict. In many parts of South Sudan, cattle raiding has long been a source of violence and intercommunal fighting. However, this particular incident appeared to have been far more deadly and organized than typical raid. Some observers say such attacks are no longer just about cattle, but are becoming militarized conflict with wide political implications. Well, now, fast forward today, we are seeing a report of bombardment in Mayong County targeting areas believed to be linked to opposition forces. Some local voices are raising concern that this could be retaliation for what happened in Abnomi. The argument is that government forces, particularly the South Sudan People Defense Forces, may be responding to the loss of their soldier during the early attack. However, it is important to emphasize there's no official confirmation yet that the current military action are directly linked to the Abnomi incident. Still, the timing and scale of event have led many to speculate about a connection. Whether connected or not, one thing remains clear. In both Abnomi and now in Mayong County, ordinary people are the one losing home, families, and their sense of security. Violence led to displacement, anger, and fear, especially for women and children. Communities that depend on cattle and farming are being torn apart by repeated conflict. As tension rises in United States, many are calling for independent investigation into both incidents, the protection of civilian dialogue to prevent further escalation. The people of the Abnomi of Mayong deserve peace, stability, and safety instead of government sold the SSPDF targeting them at this moment. This is unacceptable. We'll continue to follow development and bring you verified update. What do you think? Could this event be connected? Share your thought in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth report. Right now we have another latest development coming out of Mayong County, United States. This is a new report. Report indicates that forces from South Sudan People Defense Forces have been deployed to confront army use in the area. The situation remains tense and continue to evolve. According to local sources, the SSPDF were sent to restore control and respond to growing insecurity linked to youth group in Mayong. These youths in some report are described as organized and army raising concern among authorities. The deployment follow a recent clash and rising tension in the Abnomi, which have drawn attention from both local leader and security force. Residents say the presence of soldiers has increased and movement in some areas is becoming restricted. This development is significant because Mayong County has been a sensitive area affected by past conflict. Any confrontation between government force and local youth could lead to further escalation if not handled carefully. There are also concerns about civilian safety as communities often find themselves caught between army groups during such operation. Observers are urging restraint and calling for dialogue to prevent violence. At this moment, the situation remains unclear and fluid. There are no confirmed reports yet on casualties, but tension remains high in the area. Authorities have not released a full official statement, and communication from the ground is limited. We will continue to monitor updates from Mayong County and bring you verified information as it becomes available. Stay informed, stay safe, and follow for more updates. If you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to tip the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, a latest information, you can be notified. Do not forget to comment, like, and share this report. Thank you. Bye-bye.